All right, let me see what this guy's talking about. My rank. What is this guy even saying? Great games, Vel and Matt. We love that. Guys, I'm not a duo abuser. The duos were losing me all the games. Let's see what's this guy think is going on here.
Pika said to keep playing because he's gonna catch up soon. Yo, it's crazy. He's probably deranged enough to think he could actually ever in his life be the player I was on my worst day alive. That's what's crazy. This kid probably fucking...
This guy, first of all, he's already talking about his past self. Before he had a wife, before he had kids. I mean, insane. He's talking 10 years in the past. That's crazy already. I'm talking right now.
Piss lurks on my stream and is like, oh, he's D3. I'm about to catch him. I'm as good as he is. Brother, not even close. There's levels to this, bro. You haven't left tutorial, man.
That was going on now. Wow. What is this? Let's see.
Bro, he's Emerald.
Next.
He's Emerald 3. There is no... Have I really fallen so low where I have these delusional fucking Emerald 3 players thinking that they could ever catch me in League of Legends? Really? I've become that little to people.
Look at these numbers I'm putting up. We got a negative win rate and loses every game.
Brother,
and it's his fault he's losing too. I might have to actually outrank him. I might have to outrank this guy. This is crazy.
No, this is bait. No, this is bait. This is bait.
Guys, how funny that would it actually be if I passed him in rank? What would he say? Dude, he might actually lose his mind. He might lose his mind. Guys, he has a negative win-loss. Dude, if I had a negative win-loss, you know what rank I would be? I would literally be silver still. My MMR is so bad. If I had good MMR, the sky's the limit. If I was actually winning a shit ton and losing, who even knows? I'm about to fucking queue up right now. Guys, put a 1 in chat if we need to queue up right now. And I'm doing it while I'm buzzing, too. Wait, should we watch a couple other clips, too? Actually, really quick. A couple clips. Yo, GG's Matt. GG's Velen. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Let me log into League of Legends. Oh, I'm already on. Nice. Cat. Great cat. More Gunnar and Mary. Right. We have a couple clips, guys. A couple clips. Lucian, Pew. What is this?
And beating.
Right here. There's.
Why doesn't Lucian do fucking damage? Lucian.
I feel like his matchup is like a lot of bluffing more than anything else. Like.
Oh, he ate like a full culling right there.
Yeah.
What is this clip? Kidding me? Tyler's still raging? I'll just pass him up. Jeez, man, we can rip some 2s as well. Does Tyler1 need duo help? Is that what it is? Wait, couldn't we duo? Since I'm in the same division? Dude, I can get him some wins right now if he needs. I don't want him to fuck up my ratio. I do not want him to fuck up my win-loss. I could not imagine him trying to support me. That guy does not know what's going on. Jesus. Alright, what is this clip?
I got...
What is this? Wait, Scump clip? What is this?
On COD streamer to watch? Tough question. It's a very tough question. I haven't been watching Twitch as much, which is probably good for me.
I don't know how it's possible,
but
this
probably like
than the lagging yesterday.
Landmark.
No. You think?
Summit.
I mean, we can't even play.
That lag was bad, bro.
Peekaboo.
Damn!
Those are probably the 3 I watch the most.
Scump mentioned. Are you kidding me? That is what I'm talking about. Are you kidding me? How about that, huh? Moose in that prime sub. Did he mention Tyler1? Don't think he did. Crazy. Dude, actual funny thing. Fanfan messaged me and said a bunch of people there watched our duos. And they said they enjoyed it. What is this video she sent? Is she talking? She sent a video of walking back to... Okay. Jaw Bean lore? What is this? We all like your duos.
Jamili kicked me off the team because I just didn't want to queue the last like couple days. Because I was busy gooning. I'm talking to girls. So he kicked me off the team like 3 days before the season ended and made me play to get my shit back. It was pretty hot. That was pretty hot. No, I was already ranked 1.
Dude, back in the day in WoW, guys, when you were trying to get rank 1 titles, you had to make your team, and someone had team lead. So they actually, your teammate could just kick you off your team, and you lose your title at the end of the season. How insane was that? That you had to actually, like, trust that your teammate, who is psychotic and nuts and could be bipolar or something, or off their meds, could just kick you off the fucking team after you're playing for all this time. How crazy is that? Right on the last day. It's like, just unbelievable.
I was already secure rank 1. I wanted to sit. He didn't let me sit. And honestly, I respect him for that, because there's a lot of pussies nowadays that make 4 alts of their own characters. And Jamili is honestly probably the reason that I'm not a pussy like 90% of WoW players. You know, if you don't deserve the rating, you don't deserve it.
Damn. So, guys, I never sit rating. I always queue.
Am I good?
Yeah, you're perfect.
Oh my god. Could I get a picture with you?
Yes.
Really? Okay. Wait, I'll just have my chat.
Crazy.
Right here. Time they were saying that you were super pretty.
Oh what? Oh my gosh.
I was thinking the same thing.
No, you're so pretty.
Thank you. We'll just take a. Okay. Please screenshot this. Oh yes. Could you help us just like film us?
You want me to film that?
Yeah. Okay. We'll just picture. Okay.
Hi guys.
How are you guys?
Oh, okay.
Amazing.
Thank you.
So nice.
Thank you. What?
Okay. What is this? That's crazy clip? E-Rob clip?
And I did Uber. And then I kicked a Chinese person out of my Uber because they couldn't understand me.
Alright, bro. No. You clipped this out of context. That's crazy, man.
Dude, what? Okay. Hitch gets the signature lift from Ellen Viking.
You guys have been shot.
Yeah, you've been shot. So, nothing is that this.
Woo! It's like nothing. Yeah.
Easy.
Holy shit.
Ludwig, let's go, dude.
What the hell?
Hitch is a man with a lot of muscle as well. That is impressive.
That's a good.
That is super impressive.
Sorry, get in there.
I saw you were biking.
That's insane.
Yeah, from Norway.
Is this working?
Wow.
That's completely insane. That is actually ridiculous. We have a damn Lud clip. What is this?
Do you have one?
Yeah, I have a big fucking company.
Stunting on your ass.
Did your company get shut down?
Stunting, flex
No, hold on. Did your company get shut down and you lost like how much?
I lost more millions than you'll ever make.
Damn!
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Hey dog, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
He's cooking your ass.
Jesus Christ, so rich. So rich. What is this? Twitch adding rewind?
Something everyone has experienced on Twitch. You show up to a stream right after something cool just happened, or you step away for a minute. Later this summer, we'll be rolling out the ability to rewind streams for all Turbo and channel subscribers.
Damn!
You'll be able to scrub back through a stream, see what you missed, and once you're all caught up, just click the live button to rejoin the stream. Now, this has been a frequent community request, so we're excited to bring it to Twitch.
Oh my god. That's insane. That's great. Absolutely. Subs only. They should have said subs only, not Turbo users. That would be good. 100%. Absolutely got to be subbed up. That's a good change. Is that a good change? That's great. I was confused at what he was saying at first. I was like, wait, am I not going to have that on the stream or something? But it's for... Okay. What do you mean, man, who cares? Bro, there's a lot of people that come in and out and they miss a moment. They have to like go in the VOD and the VOD sucks. That's a great change for quality of life. Guys, there was this really weird interaction here. I mean, this is freaky. Like, I don't even know how to look at this, but
Crazy,
guy,
right?
like comes up behind her and is joking like he's gonna stab
No,
her.
I thought he was here.
I sent him down here. He was confused.
Yeah, where is he?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm with Dakin. Is he still in game?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch his, because he needs to pee after.
He needs to pee after?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, you're gonna what?
Weird as fuck, bro. Yeah, I don't know about that. Wait, what was this clip? Have we seen this?
Who the fuck?
4 girls chilling on the couch.
Oh wait, I know that is. It's Ozzy.
Oh wait, yeah. Actually, now that you mention it,
Yeah, it's
I think it
Ozzy's
is
Tower
Ozzy.
of Monsters.
So many
Yeah.
of them were unopened.
I
too.
know
It's
my
crazy.
friends.
I know who that
It's my boy, Pikaboo.
No one important.
That's actually recent.
What? No one important.
No one important.
It's
Move along.
my husband. I mean, what?
What?
Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Who the fuck design? Get this shit off my stream. Get this shit off my stream.
Great job for this. Great job. Thank you for this PowerPoint presentation. I really appreciate
This
it.
guy is
He's just
hard
staring
stuff.
at us. Bro, he's so hot, dude. He's so hot.
I cannot wait for Mary to queue up and I completely decimate her on the Rift and I take her 15 LP. She has been talking insane since she griefed my duo games like 1 in 6, 3, 4 times in a row. I cannot wait to queue into her. She is next on the list. We will see.
He's just staring at us.
Get this out of here. Get this out of here, guys. That's insane. Double agrees with you about Senna. Let's see.
Senna's so cringe of a champ. Down 4 CS, up 60 gold. Because souls give you 8 gold. Why? Why does she just get more gold than every ADC? It's already crazy you get these souls. Why do you get 8 gold every time?
Senna broken.
Fucking cringe champ. Good soul so far.
Oh, guys, watch this shit. Doublelift. I watched this Doublelift video last night about some Lucian tech. Did you say you could beat T1? No, I wasn't actually talking about Tyler1. Someone went and trolled his ass and said, yo, you better lock in. Pikaboo's catching your rating or something. So someone professionally fucking trolled him. Just through that resub. But yeah, I mean, I guess if he keeps playing the way he is and the way I am, he's going, I'm going up and then he's going down. So we might meet in the middle and then I'll just cross over him. And then I'll just keep going up and he'll just keep going down. So what is this KW clip?
Ludwig. Yo, Ludwig, it's not that serious. Calm down. This guy said, Pika is dumb. He's not as fun as Tyler. I've been on his streams before. More followers. True.
What?
True.
This fucker got me killed. That's insane. I'll queue into his ass too. I'll take him for. He's probably worth about 10 LP to me. I'll take his 10 LP. Jesus Christ. Oh, right here, guys. Watch this. Watch this. Okay, so I'm chilling on my couch last night eating a sandwich.
Double it.
And I was like, you know what? I'm looking up some Lucian tech. What do we got? Pocket pick, double Lucian, and it's 8 years ago. And I was like, yeah, you know, I haven't actually done any research on what's going on in the current day and age of League. Maybe there's some good info in here.
I play AD carry for TSM, and my pocket pick is Lucian.
Then the one kill they need. Double It still wants more. Double It is on fire now. They are taking over the game. Double It goes in for the kill, and they're on the chase. That's Double
Or
It.
should we just watch the video? Should we just watch the video? Maybe we just watch 6 minutes.
The calling comes out, and it's gonna get the kill with the laser hole.
I think he's just an extremely highly mechanical champion, which I've been waiting for the comeback of a champion like this into the meta for years and years. So he's not a lane bully, but he can be. He doesn't ever get like completely crushed in lane, but he can. In mid game, he has like a pretty decent spike. where you have like a lot of options, but he's not like overbearing. And then late game, he doesn't really get outscaled. He has like a lot of mobility, so he is not like super vulnerable versus champions like Gangplank or champions like Malphite. And also he has a lot of ranges that he can play at, so when you're at your lowest range, which is 500, versus when you're at your highest range, which is culling, there's two like totally different styles that you can play. I think the most important part about playing Lucian is understanding your combos.
Right here.
First one, bread and butter, is E auto, Q auto, and then you have another dash. The reason why you need to know this combo and the reason why it leads in all other combos is because your passive, as you know, gives you 4 seconds off of your E. Every time you shoot 2 bullets, it's 2 seconds off each. So once you hit like 40% CDR, the golden rules, you just need 2 passes to your dash to come back up. It doesn't matter when.
So like he actually is like explaining. I don't even know if that's still true today, where your passive attack, like how much cooldown reduction it gives you. But he actually had a number for it and it made sense. But what he's about to say was fucking genius. Samurai, I think that research, because I haven't thought of trying to learn my champion in League in like forever. I'm just playing off shit I used to do, and then
you use your passive. It matters when those auto attacks hit, and it'll take cooldown off of your E. The most efficient and most damaging combos usually imply that you have a passive already up before you use your first dash. Let's say you walk up to somebody and you already have a passive. Yeah, you use it and you dash, and I use it again. Your E is already off cooldown. If you prep your E this way, like forwards as opposed to dashing in first, you can essentially always maintain 2 dashes. Just getting these combos down pat and like understanding the timing of them and doing them in the quickest possible way, it just increases your damage by so much. If you do this slowly, you just lose like half your damage. If you do this quickly, you just one-shot somebody and they're like, where did that damage come from?
So like what he said right there is where you already have your passive up going into a fight. So like even if you don't hit someone with the button, but you already have the first 2 autos ready, so it's like, well, okay, well you instantly have extra autos like before that even happens, and then it would help you in the fight when you hit your first button that you're already getting the CDR back because you go in with 2 shots. But what he says next was like, oh my god, I never thought of it like that. It's something so simple, but when he explains it, it's like, wow, I am like never doing that. Maybe I do it sometimes, but I'm never actually doing it. It's gonna be right here.
Yeah, practice, practice, practice. One of the earliest times you're gonna use your combos is at level 2. The hilarious level 2 Lucian Power Spike. When you hit level 2, you don't dash in straight to their face and take a billion damage trying to, auto, Q, auto. That takes forever. What you do is you use your E as an auto attack reset. So you walk up to them, 500 range, and you auto attack them. You use your E to reset. So you
right there. You auto, then E. I never thought of that. I was like, I just E in, and I'm missing the first auto attack. Because if you're walking up and you're gonna get the auto anyways, you could get the first attack and then you guaranteed get the reset from the E. Instead of just Eing in, you lose the first attack. And I was like, holy shit, I didn't even think of that. Because it makes it when you trade, you should theoretically never lose that trade because you're getting 3 autos every single time. And it doesn't matter if this guy can fight back because you are stronger at level 2 if you get the first auto. And I never thought of that, ever. Just something that little, and I was like, whoa, that is insane. And then there's probably all this other like moments in the game where that could happen. That's crazy. Absolutely insane. Chad told us, how'd you not think of this? Guys, none of you have any idea what you're talking about. This is a very small little thing that is like massive. That was crazy. And I learned this from an 8-year-old video of him talking about it. And in 2 minutes, I was like, what? I didn't even consider that. That is insane. That's crazy.
You auto Q, and then you can either back off or you can use that passive and auto them again. One thing you can do to abuse this mechanic, this auto attack reset, is doing the short dash. Most Lucians, they do the long dash, they do the max range dash because they want to cover some distance for some reason. When you're in a one,
I just didn't know that like every time you hit that level 2 power spike, you should auto first every time because you will get 3 autos instead of just Eing in. So it's okay to sit there and it feels like you can be attacked because you're going to win the trade every time. And I think this also procs your press the attack too, which is nuts. Yeah. So that was like a really like, whoa. So like that is what I learned from that. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to see if I can get any insane level 2 one-shots. And then the idea of having your passive up before you are like about to hit somebody, and you could quickly one-shot someone with the passive into E into something else. And you get like 6 attacks off way faster. Nerf the passive? No, the passive might be nerfed. Like the cooldown timing is different, but the logic of that is still the same. Which I didn't think of that you would always get that first auto, and that's how you're supposed to start the fight. So you get an extra like 70 damage and it procs your rune instead of just Eing, and then you miss that first auto, and then yeah, you're like more limited. And then it changes the fight too. When you get the first auto, there's a much higher chance of like you have a lot more options because you have an extra amount of damage, like a substantial amount of damage over the other person, so it would make them have to do something very differently too. So yeah, that was actually insane. So I'm gonna try that shit. We'll see. Yeah, I'll see how that goes. That might be fire. That might be a complete hack. You can't resolve matchups? I mean, yeah, like that's the idea though. But like, I think that's like insane. So I'm gonna try that shit. We'll see if that gets us out of Emerald 3. Starfire and Raven IRL, what is this?
Hey guys, I'm Starfire. And I'm Raven. And together, we're the Teen Titans. Wow, that was so cool.
Okay. Okay. You, Coach, what is this?
What'd you think about the Tenacity TP? You let him know about that one?
Yeah, he just has, you know, he just has cancer, straight up.
Oh my god, bro, Jesus.
Let's go.
Alright.
Holy fuck, dude.
What do you think of that?
Bro, what is this?
And I'm also, you know, able to have cohesive thoughts.
Get this man a fucking 9/11 bomb or something. He'll.
Dude, don't ever. You cannot joke about 9/11. We lost 13 of our best guys that day.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, what the fuck? What is going on? What is happening here? That is just insane.